3 zodiac signs that easily cut people out of their lives. Everyone has moments in life when they have to part ways with friends, acquaintances, or even close people. However, not everyone does this easily and without regret. Some struggle for a long time, worry, and analyze the situation. But there are zodiac signs that can cut someone out of their life without excessive emotions if they think it's necessary. They don't tolerate betrayal, lies, or toxic behavior. Let's figure out who these 3 most decisive zodiac signs are. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. Scorpios are natural strategists and masters of self-defense. Their main principle in life, either be honest with me or not at all. If someone betrayed their trust or acted two-faced, there won't be a second chance. A Scorpio can put up with things for a long time and act like nothing's happening, but at some point they'll just cut the person out of their life, without explanations or drama. The thing about Scorpios is that they don't just break off relationships, they do it in such a way that there's no going back. Even if they act calm on the outside, a hurricane of emotions is raging inside that they carefully hide. Scorpios can forgive, but only if they themselves think it's necessary. However, even in that case, trust will never be the same again. Why do Scorpios cut people off so easily? First, they don't tolerate betrayal and deception. Second, they believe that if someone let them down once, they'll do it again. Third, it's easier for them to break the connection than to suffer through doubts and worries. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorns are pragmatic and goal-oriented people who value their time and don't tolerate useless connections. If someone in their circle acts unreliably, breaks agreements, or interferes with their development, a Capricorn will get rid of that person without excessive emotions. They're not prone to loud confrontations or relationship discussions. Instead, a Capricorn will simply stop taking initiative, distance themselves, and completely cut the person out of their life. They won't feel regret because, in their worldview, everything follows logic. If a person doesn't bring anything good into my life, why do I need them? Capricorns are especially strict with those who undermine their trust or act against their interests. They don't hold on to toxic relationships and always prefer to surround themselves with people who meet their standards. Why do Capricorns part with people without regret? First, they value their time and don't want to waste it on unnecessary connections. Second, they don't tolerate betrayal and dishonesty. Third, they're guided by cold calculation, not emotions. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Aquarians are known for their independence and originality. They are not attached to people enough to fear losing them. For them, the main thing is freedom and harmony. If someone starts limiting them or showing excessive control, an Aquarius will quickly and without regret distance themselves. These people don't tolerate manipulation, intrusiveness, and pressure. They can be friendly and open, but if they feel that a relationship has become toxic or stopped bringing joy, they'll break it off without hesitation. At the same time, an Aquarius won't even bother explaining what happened. They'll just disappear from the life of the person they no longer need. Why do Aquarians easily cut ties? First, They don't depend on others' opinions and aren't afraid of being alone. Second, they can't stand pressure and limitation of their freedom. Third, they quickly lose interest if they feel the relationship has run its course. Conclusion: Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius. 3 zodiac signs that know how to part with people without excessive regret. They value their time, don't tolerate betrayal, and don't attach themselves to those who prevent them from living the way they want. These signs aren't prone to drama. If a person stops meeting their expectations, they simply leave without looking back.
Now it's your turn. What do you think about this? Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe.